We think it's going to help hardworking Nevadans continue to take care of themselves and their families.
It's not a good economic solution.
The minimum wage debate will be a hot topic as we hit the home stretch of this legislative session. Continuing coverage tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. Now, if passed, SB 106 would raise the state's minimum wage up to $12 an hour. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here. Right now, Nevada's minimum wage is $8.25 an hour, but it would increase 75 cents every year for the next 5 years. So it wouldn't be immediate. It'd be a gradual increase. Paul Nelson joins us now live in the studio after talking to Democrats and Republicans about this issue. Paul?
Yeah, Kristen, as we've reported, the Assembly Democrats wanted to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, but that's now off the table. $12 is now the magic number, and it could be even $11 if the employer provides benefits. If this bill becomes law, it'll more than likely pass along party lines.
One of the more controversial bills this session would increase the minimum wage, one of the Democrats' Nevada blueprint bills.
We think that a person who works 40 hours a week shouldn't be living in poverty, and so we are determined to try to find a way to effectuate an increase in the minimum wage.
But getting Republicans to agree to a nearly 50% increase over the next 5 years is unlikely.
I'm against the mandated minimum wage increase. It inflates wages upwards for all groups. It has a negative impact on job creation, and it's just not a good solution for our economy right now.
Democrats say giving minimum wage earners a pay raise is good for growth, but they're also looking at ways it could affect businesses.
We understand that the business community will have to help us implement something like this, and we want to figure out if there's a way, a compromise.
While a pay raise would give minimum wage earners more spending money, Kiekefer says it's canceled out by increased costs.
Those who receive the greatest benefit also receive the greatest harm because of the increased costs on things that are more traditionally consumed by people who have less income.
Only 11 bills have made it to Governor Brian Sandoval's desk, and he says he'd like to see a lot more bills come his way. With 34 days left in the session, lawmakers say that'll happen very soon.
It's been a little slow in terms of getting bills out. We've been chugging along on the budget. It's time to really start making some of those hard decisions. We're going to have to start doing that soon.
Well, the pace is perfectly fine. I mean, we are a deliberative body. We don't rush. We don't determine whether we've been successful by how many bills we've sent to the governor's desk. What we want to look at is the quality of those bills.
And just today, the Senate passed 8 more bills. 6 of those will head to the governor's desk. Of course, the only ones they actually have to pass are the budget bills. Covering the 2017 legislature live in the studio, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.